This week on Full Circle Florida, my one-on-one interview with State House Minority Leader Fentrice Driskell. Do you think Florida is as red and Republican as it appears to be, or is the Sunshine State in play for Democrats in 2024? What is the state legislature doing to address Florida's cost of living crunch? Has the tone in Tallahassee changed since Governor DeSantis' failed presidential run? My questions, her answers. New York Minute, the Republican shakeup. A Democrat flips a key House seat. What does that mean for 2024? And your car, your voice. The cost of owning wheels these days. Is it spinning out of control? What you told me. Welcome everyone here to Full Circle Florida. All right, let me be honest about something. It is tricky hosting a political talk show in this day and age. It's kind of like a negotiation. If no one walks away completely satisfied, I've done my job. I've been called a Trump lover, a DeSantis hater, a conservative hack, a hopeless liberal, and everything in between. And while we may not always be perfectly balanced in one single episode, if you watch this show every week, you'll notice that we do try to get everyone's perspective over the political spectrum over time. So this week, we're getting a view that is often backseated in a state where elected Republican leaders dominate. Here's my conversation with State Representative Fentrice Driskell, who leads the Democrats in Tallahassee. I want to start off by talking about a recent report. The Tallahassee Democrat reported this week that the governor's so-called war on woke is going broke in the state legislature. And I'm wondering if that has been true from your perspective.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I always say that this is a governor who's been so obsessed with woke, he's asleep at the wheel, because the issues that Floridians really want him to focus on are property insurance and housing affordability. The Republican Party of Florida just the other day released its legislative agenda, and it is full of culture wars. So even though the governor, it may seem like he has lost a little bit of juice, these are still the sort of bills and policies that Republicans are advocating for. The other thing that I'd note is that each culture war that he wages does have an economic cost to it, because that's one more bill slot where we could have been using to talk about property insurance or the things that people care about. So I'm glad to see some of these bills losing steam, but we still have, I think, maybe 3 or 4 weeks left of legislative session, so we have to see what's going to happen.
And Representative Driskell, I think I spoke to you last year, and I brought up some of the same theme, more or less, and you made it a point to say, look, we agree on 90% of the stuff, but it's the 10% where we strongly disagree, and that does get a lot of attention. In your estimation, the culture war bills, has that gotten worse, better, or about the same from a year ago?
It feels like it's about the same. And everybody was wondering, okay, what will it be like once DeSantis has ended his presidential campaign? Because we could all see that that wasn't going so well. And unfortunately, what it's meant for the people of Florida is more culture wars. Like, I look at the press conferences that he's held since he's been back, and a lot of it is him trying to insert himself into national issues. None of it is about property insurance and housing affordability. So I think, unfortunately, for the people of Florida, it's the same.
So the governor is sort of on his own track, so to speak, because he is coming off of a presidential campaign, and perhaps he's trying to continue to make himself in that sort of news cycle to stay relevant for perhaps a run in 2028, whatever his ambitions may be. But the legislature is obviously independent. What is the legislative branch, the legislature, doing to address those cost of living issues that, as you mentioned, are important and, in fact, are forcing a lot of people to either leave the state or preventing some from coming down here and retiring or moving down here?
You saw me smile and kind of perk up when you said that the legislature is obviously independent. I don't know if we can say that anymore, because I've been here 6 years, and I have watched how under this governor's rule, I guess, if you will, the legislature just continues to acquiesce to his demands. And so this legislative session will be our first test of that, to see if there can be any independence. But keep in mind that the governor holds the veto pen, right? Like, he's the one who gets to determine what makes it through in the budget. So he still has a lot of juice, regardless of how his presidential campaign went. And, listen, that 10% of issues where we don't agree, the problem is that the impact perspective, those issues is becoming so outsized relative to the other 90% or so of the issues that we deal with. So we have yet to see what's going to happen with this legislative session. But so far, under the governor's tenure as governor, the legislature really hasn't been independent. And that's part of what we've been missing and part of how I think we continue to get it so wrong for the people of Florida.
You are the leader of the Democratic Party in Florida in the House. How is the Democratic Party able to make its voice heard when the Republicans control both chambers by that so-called supermajority?
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's not easy, but it's important for me to do interviews like this where I can just speak to the people directly to let them know what we're up to, right? We believe that every Floridian deserves the freedom to be healthy, prosperous, and safe. You'll hear me say that in most every interview and every chance that I get in front of a podium. I look at our platform, it's full of the kitchen table economic issues that people care about, like lowering property insurance rates and bringing more accountability to that industry. Like focusing on housing affordability by partnering with local governments, expanding access to Medicaid, right? Like making property or health insurance costs lower for everybody. So we do the best we can to have a platform that resonates with the people and push out that message. We take to social media. Heck, I have a live stream every Tuesday night on my social media where I just talk about what's happening in legislative session. We have to get creative.
Meanwhile, the Florida Supreme Court set to rule on whether voters will have a say on abortion in Florida. What are you hearing from your constituents about that?
What a great question. What I hear from my constituents, they are so over the culture war nonsense. They want to make sure that there's property insurance rates they can afford, housing that they can afford, and also they want to protect a woman's right to choose. Those are the three issues that I hear time and time in my district, and not just in my district, all across the state of Florida. So with over...
Well, I was going to ask on that vein of thought, because Florida's projected as being a very Republican state now. Do you think Florida is as red and Republican as it appears to be, or is the Sunshine State in play for Democrats in 2024, particularly if abortion is on the table?
Florida absolutely is in play for Democrats in 2024. And I think what's happening, to the point of that you made at the top of this interview, which is that Floridians are exhausted by these culture wars. They want to move on from it. Most Floridians believe that women should have choice when it comes to abortion and have access to that as healthcare. So we know that if that is on the ballot, it will be a driver of turnout. By the way, if that is not on the ballot, I think it will be a driver of turnout, because over 1 million Floridians signed that petition to get it on the ballot. And I think people are watching.
Finally, what does your future hold? Will you run for governor in 2026?
Well, thanks for asking that. I get asked about that a lot. I get asked to run a lot. It's something I would consider. But for right now, I'm focused on getting us out of the supermajority. We have to win 5 more seats in order to do that. That is my charge as Democratic leader. So I'm focused on serving the people of the state and of House District 67.
Representative Fentrice Driskell, thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Next on Full Circle Florida, the Democrats flip a House seat in New York, and will President Biden ever recover from the special counsel report questioning his memory?